Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and watch to the very end. Enjoy! Yo, what's up guys, How's it here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. And today we're going over the Wither's Weapons mod, which adds numerous new weapons to the game, which those new weapons are right here. Some of these can be crafted, while some of them can be found in structures. So for now, I'm gonna just show y'all where the non-craftable swords can be found. For the ancient stone greatsword, it can be found in a jungle temple, in any chest I believe. For the Aqua sword, you'll need to find a buried treasure map and locate the buried treasure chest. And inside the chest, you'll find the Aqua sword. For the Dark Star, you'll need to find a woodland mansion and look for any chest. For me, I found one in this chest right here, see? For the Valerin, you'll need to find a bastion, and then one chest in the bastion will contain the Valerin. For me, I found one in here. For the Totem of Berserking, you can find them in an ancient city. For me, I found one in here. For the Echo Staff, you can also find one in an ancient city, which I found one right here, and it can also be crafted. For the Ancient Lightning Fragments, you'll need to find a Desert Pyramid, and these chests will contain at least one Ancient Lightning Fragment. That's basically it for the uncraftable items, well, besides the Echo Staff being craftable. I'm going to show y'all the craftable items now. So for the first one we have is the Diablo, which you'll need 3 blaze powder, 2 blaze wards, 1 netherite ingot, and 1 bow. For the Diablo, whenever you shoot at a mob, I have a whole row of pigs, but whenever you shoot the bow, it can only kill up to 4 mobs at once, and you'll get free flame enchantment on it, which is freaking sick. That's it for the Diablo. For the Echo Staff, I already showed y'all the crafting recipe, so I don't need to show y'all again. It does 15 attack damage, and whenever you right click on it, wait, hold on, gotta go from distance. It will shoot a sonic boom at the mob you're facing. That's it for the Echo Staff. For the Dark Star Mace, it does 12 attack damage. I'm gonna use it on a pig real quick, so it will just one-shot and also give it some good knockback as well, which is also very good for a mace. Hello, kitty. Did you just drop string? I never knew that. I never knew cats will drop string. That's basically it for the Dark Star Mace. For the Vitali, you'll need 3 blaze powder, 1 blaze ward, 1 golden sword, 1 nether star, 1 glowberries, 1 cherry sapling, and 1 torch flower. The Vitali does 12 attack damage, so it should like one-shot or two-shot a mob. For the Mortooth, if that's how you say it, you'll need 1 Echo Staff, 1 Prime Axe Staff, 1 Dark Star Mace, 1 Vitali, 1 Electromite, 1 Nether Star, 1 Magenta, 1 Netherite Ingot, and 1 Wither Skeleton Skull. This one does 32 attack damage, in which, whenever you use it, it will send like a projectile at any mob. It would literally one-shot anything, like a villager. Well, never really one-shot everything if you're counting our golems or withers or the warden. That's basically it for the Mortooth. For the next one, the Scarlet Demise, you'll need 1 iron sword, 1 Elden gain, 1 golden sword, 1 aqua slash, and 1 nether star. Whenever you use it, it will send flying swords at anything you're aiming at. But it's still pretty good because it has a pretty fast reload time. So you can just literally spam it as much as you want. That's it for the Scarlet Demise. Now we have the Violet Demise, which you'll need one diamond sword, one true Valerin, one netherite sword, one ancient stone greatsword, and one nether star. For the Scarlet Demise, it has no unique ability with it. It's just a sword that does 20 attack damage, in which shouldn't take that long to kill a mob. Well, should one-shot a villager, so... Oh, there's a villager in here. Here we are. Yep, one shot. That's it for the Scarlet Demise. For the next sword, we have Magenta, which you'll need one Scarlet Demise and one Scarlet Demise. This one also has a unique ability, basically the same thing as a Scarlet Demise. And it should like two-shot them. Who knows? Hold on. Yeah, two shots. That's basically it for the Magenta sword. The next sword, the true Valerin, you'll need one Valerin, one nether star, and 2 dragon's breath. It does 8 magic damage, but 10 attack damage. For the magic, it does. Whenever you right click the true Valerin, you'll basically summon a fireball. But it won't like explode anything nearby, like it won't do damage to blocks. But if you shoot at a mob, it will set them on fire and possibly kill them. Well, it didn't, so let's just do it again. Okay, no, you're dead. That's it for the true Valerin. For the Valerin, I don't think it has an ability. Yeah, it doesn't. But it does 9 attack damage, which will be pretty good for dealing with mobs. There's really nothing too special about the Valerin besides the fact you'll need it to craft the true Valerin. That's basically it. For the Prime Axe Staff, you'll need 1 Iron Axe, 1 stick, 1 leather, and 1 emerald. This one also doesn't have an ability, besides the fact you jump pretty high and just slow down with the fall. It basically has the same amount of damage you'll see on a Iron Axe or a Diamond Axe. Nothing too special. That's it for the Prime Axe Staff. For the Elden Gain, you'll need 4 Ancient Lightning Fragment, in which I showed y'all how to find them, and 1 stick. This is one of the weaker swords on the list, besides the fact that you get to run pretty fast. It does do 5 attack damage, which is why I'm saying it's one of the weakest. I just now realized you don't need to jump to get to the next block. The sword will do that for you. That's actually really cool. Oh my god. Anyways, for the next sword, the Aqua Slash, I showed y'all how to find it, but I'm pretty sure if you go into the water, you get something useful out of it. Yeah. Somewhat around the Dolphin's Grace or Death Strider. Get one of those two, which makes you go faster underwater. Also, I just now realized that this is a perfect staircase. That's it for the Aqua Slash. There's really nothing too much about it besides the fact it does 7 attack damage and makes you go faster underwater. For the Electromite, you'll need 3 Ancient Lightning Fragments, 1 Nether Star, 4 Gold Ingots, and 1 Blaze Ward. If you use it on land, it won't do anything, it will just act like a sword. But if you go to a cave and use it, get Fire Aspect on it. Because if I'm right, this sword will only do its job on like darker opponents. That's it for the Electromite. See, the light from this blade only seeks darker foes. For the Ancient Stone Greatsword, it does 14 attack damage. And also get that classic blocking animation. It looks like you're given knockback for it, which is also pretty good for a sword. That's it for the Ancient Stone Greatsword. The next one, the Gravestone, you'll need 1 Spooky Upgrade, 1 Ancient Stone Greatsword, and 1 Mossy Cobblestone. I don't know how to find the spooky upgrades. I've been looking around, I couldn't find where they're located. For the Gravestone, it also has the classic block animation, but it's also a lot slower when you run. And whenever you crit, it will one-shot any mob in its way, besides iron golems and withers. That's it for the Gravestone. A lot of these swords have unique abilities, but there's really nothing too special about some of them. For the Prime Bat Staff, you'll need 1 spooky upgrade, 1 Prime Axe Staff, and 1 feather. This one does 9 attack damage and also has the same ability as a normal Prime Axe Staff. That's it for the Prime Bat Staff. For the Pumpkin Mace, you'll need 1 spooky upgrade, 1 Darkstar Mace, and 1 Jack-o'-lantern. This does 12 attack damage. A chicken jockey. Okay. So yeah, it will 2-shot any mob with around the same HP as a normal player. For the Screamer Staff, you'll need 1 spooky upgrade, 1 Echo Staff, and 1 Rotten Flesh. For this one, whenever you use it, you do another Sonic Boom, which again is around the same thing with the Echo Staff, just has a better design. It also does horrible with combat if you're just critting. Like, normally the mob will be dead by now, but it took like 12 crits just to kill it. Who knows how many crits it will take to kill an iron golem. For the Frost Slash, you'll need 1 Festive upgrade, 1 Aqua Slash, and 1 Blue Ice. This one doesn't have anything special with it. Oh hey baby zombie. Besides the fact you just launch a mob into the air. Yeah, it just launches whoever you hit into the air. It also does pretty good knockback as well. Holy cow. That's really good. For the next weapon, the Christmas Elden Gain, you'll need 1 Festive upgrade, 1 Elden Gain, and 1 Redstone Lamp. The rest don't have any abilities, I believe. Besides this one just giving you the same exact ability a normal Elden Gain sword will give. Besides the fact it just summons lightning. Does that work with the other Elden Gain? Hold on. Yeah. Something I forgot to go over. For the Christmas tree, you'll need 1 Festive upgrade, 1 Ancient Stone Greatsword, and 1 Spruce Sapling. It also has the classic blocking animation. This is probably my favorite one for the blocking animation, the classic one. It just looks so fun to see the Christmas tree in your hand. It does 14 attack damage, and which will one-shot a zombie. That's it for the Christmas tree. For the Snowman's Head Mace, you'll need 1 Festive upgrade, 1 Darkstar Mace, and 1 Powder Snow Bucket. Whenever you use it, you basically get no abilities with it. Yeah, it literally does nothing to help out. Doesn't have any sort of ability. I would love if it had the ability to freeze your opponents. That would have been sick. The rest, the Echo Charge, you just need 1 Echo Shard. I'm going to leave the name of the mod in the description in case if y'all want to download it. Anyways, I'm Hazard, and I'll see y'all next time in another mod showcase. Bye!